Ever since the tax-free savings account, or TFSA, was launched in 2009, a lot of Canadians have used it just as a general savings account. But did you know that it can be so much more than that? In fact, if set up properly, a TFSA can be targeted to help you reach a specific goal. Only when you identify your goal can you start to align the investments within your TFSA to that goal. Things like time horizon are going to make a huge difference in how you're invested. And of course, your goals may change over time, but your investments can change over time too. Today, we'll be covering the basics of the tax-free savings account and how you can use one TFSA to reach multiple goals or a couple of TFSAs to do that. When a TFSA evolves over time. The number of financial needs that a TFSA can help you meet is almost endless. For example, someone in their 20s may use their TFSA to help them save for a car. Later in life, they may use it to help save for the down payment on a home. That may be followed by using the TFSA to supplement a child's education. And finally, they may use a TFSA to save money for retirement, or even use the TFSA as a means to save additional RIF income in retirement and draw down from a TFSA while they are retired. What's really great about the TFSA as well is that you have the option to replenish money that you take out. So say, for example, you have $20,000 saved up in your TFSA and you take that money out to, say, buy a new car. The following year, you can replenish or put in another $20,000. Just be careful to watch when you're recontributing the money, as you'll have to wait for the next calendar year. You can save into your TFSA using a variety of techniques. A lot of people will choose to move a portion of their monthly salary into their TFSA through setting up a regular savings programs. Others may choose to use an RSP refund each year to make a TFSA contribution. Or if you have a non-registered account, at the start of each year, you might want to move funds from your non-registered account into your tax-free savings account, keeping in mind that any capital gains on your non-registered money will be recognized when you move the funds from the non-registered to the TFSA. However, any future growth of that money will be entirely tax-free. Meeting multiple objectives at the same time. Most people are working toward more than one financial goal at any given time, each with its own time horizon and asset allocation. While some people use their TFSA to meet one goal at a time, others may use a TFSA or TFSAs to meet two or more goals simultaneously. Here are some options for meeting multiple goals simultaneously with one or more TFSA. Separate investments. Within one TFSA, you can earmark specific investments, whether it be mutual funds, ETFs, or individual securities. For example, you might want to choose fixed income securities for saving for your next vacation, whereas you might want to invest in the stock market if you're saving up for retirement, which might be many years down the road. Multiple TFSAs. Now, you are allowed to have more than just one TFSA, and in fact, some investors prefer to do that because it allows them to easily bucket their different goals across the accounts. However, while this is allowed, I generally recommend not using this strategy. This is because it can become very difficult to track your TFSA contributions. Keep in mind that just because you have multiple TFSAs does not mean that you have an enhanced limit. Your multiple TFSAs are treated as if you have one TFSA for the purpose of monitoring your contributions. Both spouses' TFSAs. A couple can reach two different financial goals by using each of their TFSAs differently. For example, one spouse may be using their TFSA to pay for a home renovation that's occurring in the near term, whereas the other spouse's TFSA might be used for saving for a longer term goal, such as beefing up retirement savings. If you're ready to take the next step and learn more about how your TFSA can align with your current financial goals, please feel free to schedule a consultation with us. Our team at Ferguson Financial Planning would be pleased to meet with you, and you can schedule a consultation using the link below in our description. For more up-to-date information and tips like this, be sure to subscribe and check out our website for more market commentary and ideas like this. Thank you for watching.